I'm gonna try building some lightsabers.
A sink drain for a bathroom sink, a metal drain pipe for a bathroom sink,
What if you wanted to create a lightsaber that glows in real life? Well, tune in next time to see if such a thing is actually possible. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We'll find out. So today I'm going to show you how to upgrade the lightsabers that we built in the last video to make them actually glow. To upgrade our lightsabers, I'm going to mostly be using these super bright LED flashlights that I got from Amazon. Comes in 3 different colors. So I'm going to be building a third lightsaber just to go along with it. Also for the blades, I'm going to be using this polycarbonate tube that I got from Amazon for about 20 bucks. Yeah, not really cheap. And I had some cellophane wrap that I got from the dollar store. Just to diffuse the light a little bit so that it glows with a cool effect. So to get these flashlights to fit inside the lightsaber bodies, you're going to have to first take off this top part. Got to remove the lens and unscrew this middle metal part. It doesn't come out very easily. You can use some sort of plier things to poke in these holes and twist it. Once you got this part off, just throw it out the window or something because you don't need it anymore. But take this LED part, put it back on the rest of the flashlight, screw it back together. Now you got an LED flashlight that's small enough to fit inside the lightsaber. So the blue flashlight was fatter for some reason. And besides, I didn't really like the grip that I had on the old plastic lightsaber, so I replaced it with a piece of PVC that I sprayed black. Alright, something like this. So when I was building these lightsabers, I was really hoping I would be able to use the little buttons that I bought from Radio Shack to be able to turn them off and on, rather than the buttons that were just on the bottom of the flashlight. I never managed to figure out how to get this to work though, so I mean, if you're an electrician and know how to do electrical magic stuff, then maybe you could figure it out better than I could. But I just ended up settling for just the little button on the bottom. Works fine for me, I guess. Either way, I rebuilt the grip on my blue lightsaber. It ended up being something I was a whole lot more happy with than the first time I tried it. Then I've drilled some holes in the metal pipes to add some now decorative buttons. What? Is that it? Guess I really was using the wrong bit last time. The button's gonna look something kind of like this. It's actually not gonna do anything. The real button's gonna be at the end. I got the flashlight in here. It's all glued and held in place with tape and stuff. And still open it up to get the batteries out if I have to. It's not gonna have the pommel that I wanted it to, but hey, at least it works. It's got a cool carrying strap now. Maybe? Whoa. So after I got the old lightsabers working, I started working on my new lightsaber. I wanted to hold the blade in place with a thumb screw. So in order to keep everything together, I tried using a little bit of a hose clamp to put the thumb screw into. This didn't actually end up working all that well, and I just ended up putting a nut underneath that bit of the pipe. For added extra coolness, I decided to build the grip of the new lightsaber out of a belt that I got from Goodwill. I drilled the holes and then I riveted it on. Riveted it. Used rivets to hold it on. Alright, 2 of them in. It's looking pretty good. Alright. Looking good. All I gotta do is cut a hole for the button, which once again is not gonna be a button that'll actually work, but just look cool. And attach this in here. And so that's what I did. So now this green lightsaber's done too. That rivet glows. Interesting. Anyway, now it's time for me to build the blades. To create the blades, I've got this 72-inch polycarbonate tube, which I'm gonna cut in half. Got it on Amazon for like 20 bucks. Each blade I want to be like 36 inches long. Which means I'm only going to have 2 of them, so only 2 lightsabers can have their blades at one time, but that's okay. Alright, 36 inches. Alright. 2 lightsaber blades. If I just put it in like I've got now, turn the light on, doesn't really look like much. That's because I need a diffuser inside of the blades. Here's a sample I made earlier. Here's a sample I cooked up earlier. Here's a sample I made earlier. Out of just some cellophane that I got from the dollar store. There we go. That looks pretty cool. It doesn't go all the way to the end though, because I rolled it up wrong. I'm going to be making a couple more to fit inside. So I cut the cellophane to the proper length, and then rolled it around some rebar, because I didn't have any dowels. I mean, if you have dowels, you should probably use those instead, but I didn't have any. Then I taped it with some invisible tape.
Are you gonna get this audio?
Probably. Well, I'm gonna get the audio right where you say you're gonna get this audio.
Okay.
I'm probably not.
I can see Joshua with the book in the background.
Oh no!
I'm reading a book like a magazine.
Book like a magazine.
A book like a magazine.
After I put the diffuser back in the polycarbonate tubes, I needed something to serve as like the end of the lightsaber. I tried a couple things. I ended up just using the lenses from the flashlights with some silver aluminum foil to reflect the light a bit. And after a little more tape, hot glue, and just putting stuff together, the lightsabers were done. So, yeah. So, the light's not perfect. Doesn't go all the way to the end. I suppose it depends on which lightsaber you're working with. I suppose I could probably rework this diffuser. Might work a little better. I'd say it's pretty good. Actually, hey, this green one's the best one so far. There we go. Maybe. Anyway, thanks for watching. Well, this lightsaber is pretty cool. I wish there was a way to like make it real. Alright, there we go. Now, Eternal Dragon, come forth and grant my wish! I wish for this lightsaber to become real.
Seriously? You could wish for immortality, or $1 billion, or world peace, but instead you're wishing for a lightsaber?
Hey, did I wish for smart remarks? Just make this lightsaber real, okay?
Okay, fine, jeez. Your wish is granted. Idiot.
Yes! Yes! Well, I guess I should have wished for immortality. Well, that was weird. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. If you click here, you can see my first video where I show you how to build lightsabers. Or if you click over here, you can watch a video about ninjas. Ninjas that are also librarians. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. And, well, have a good day. Bye, everybody.